Okay.
I don't know if you had a place to stop or not.
Yep.
Let's take a look at what the topic is for today. Let me see. Hey, welcome to this episode of Fordify. Let's take a look at what our topic is for today. Niche marketing. All right, one of my favorite things to do. So what is niche marketing? So one of the common problems I see in a lot of companies is that they try to send the same message to every market. A niche is a subset of a particular market that you're going to send messages to. It's how do you target your message to a particular market. So you might be thinking, how do I find my niche or the niches in my business? Well, the first place you want to start is with your customer profiles, right? You need to go back and look at your customer profiles from two perspectives. First, from the psychology, the psychographics, right? Their behaviors, their interests, their likes. Then you want to go look at the demographics, which are the stats. How old are they? What race? Where do they live? Are they married or single? You get the point. And then you want to maybe pin map it, and you want to look at what are they buying? How do they act? And can you identify a certain vertical for your product? Because you can take the same product and you can sell it differently in different niches. So by now you probably have a good understanding of what your niche is, and you don't want to overcomplicate it. Keep it simple, start simple, get complicated later, right? So you know what your niche is. You know you need to go out and profile your customers and look at their demographics and the psychographics. But how do you engage them? That's what the real big question is. How do you get a hold of them? Well, there's a few different ways. You have your traditional marketing methods, maybe trade shows, selling, grassroots, direct mail, those types of things. And there's hundreds of them, right? And then you have your digital marketing methods, which are going to be the internet, social media, and so forth. Digital means of communication. You need to make sure that you're spending time on the medium that's going to effectively reach the niche that you want to reach. You want to look at fishing where the fish are. Where do your niche customers hang out? What do they read? What do they watch? Where do they congregate? Because the key to effective marketing is finding out where your niche congregates and then getting in front of them with an effective message, right? So when I invented the bike rack systems in the late 80s, I had a bike rack that went from floor to ceiling, insert picture here. So when I invented that product, people told me it would never sell. They said, why would someone buy an oak bike rack for $200 when they can buy a hook for 99 cents? Well, you know what? $50 million in sales later, people bought it. I thought that a niche would be bicycle racers, and it was. Another niche was bike store owners. Another niche was retail stores and chain stores. Another niche was big box stores. Each one of those verticals had different marketing, different messaging, different pricing. How are you communicating the value? See, when I sold those bike racks to bike dealers, they were bicycle accessories. When I sold them to furniture stores, they were home furnishings. When I sold them to Sharper Image, they were invention. When I sold it to Walmart and Costco, those were garage accessories. So each time I sold it in a different niche, in a different vertical, I had to change the messaging. And that's where a lot of you could really improve your sales. So the niche is one piece of marketing, but it's how you can go deeper in a vertical, because it's better to be a hero in a niche than a jack of all trades and not apply to anybody. Look at your marketing, see if your messages are tailored to your particular niche, and if they are, congratulations. Now, if you've got questions about this, make sure you put comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback, whether you agree with me, disagree. Make sure if you're not subscribed, you're subscribed. I want you to take this video and share it with all the other people that need to hear it at your company. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Fordify, where we're gonna fortify your business. And I don't know what I'm gonna say. Is the microphone working? Because I don't know if it is or not. So I'm going to make a request. Never mind. I don't know what I was saying. I know I got to think about it. To try to find a particular niche, bitch.